Busan KCC looked every bit like a super team in Game 1. Shanlong held it down inside, and Heo Woong exploded in the clutch to grab the early edge. KCC has all the momentum right now. Shanlong's size, Heo Woong's scoring touch, and their strong defensive focus make them look really balanced. Even if one guy gets shut down, another player can step up and finish the job. On the other hand, Goyang Sono clearly has work to do. Their key trio of Jung-hyun, Kambao, and Knight has to come alive. At home in Game 2, their stars have to show up offensively. Will KCC move one step closer to the title with a second straight win, or will Sono spark a comeback in front of their home crowd? A huge game that could shape the whole series. Game 2 of the finals is underway. The first bucket of the game comes on a close shot by Choi Jun-yong. After taking a pass from Heo Hoon, Choi Jun-yong easily shakes off Lim Dong-seop and scores. Sono answers right away with a jumper from Jung-hyun. He scored a lot in Game 1 too, but they still lost, so they badly need the other guys to step up tonight. KCC starts with Heo Woong handling the ball, then Heo Hoon attacks from the side and blows past Lim Dong-seop again for an easy score. Heo Hoon drives, kicks it out to Song Kyo-chang, and Song buries the catch and shoot 3. Kambao's defense, which was already a problem in Game 1, looks shaky again tonight. Kambao posts up, finds Choi Seung-ok wide open on the outside, and Choi answers with a 3. Sono's excitement doesn't last long, as Heo Hoon quickly knocks down a 3 like he wanted that defensive mistake back right away. KCC gives a little too much space on the perimeter again, and Choi Seung-ok makes them pay with another 3. While KCC keeps attacking hard, Knight breaks through the defense and throws down a dunk. KCC's offense just keeps rolling. The ball swings from Heo Hoon to Heo Woong and then to Choi Jun-yong, ending in a 3. At a moment when Sono needs a comeback, Jung-hyun makes a rare passing mistake. With the lead growing, Choi Jun-yong takes a pass from Heo Hoon and drills another 3. Knight looks frustrated and goes ISO on the perimeter. There's not much room, so he forces a tough shot, but luckily it still drops. The play starts with Choi Seung-ok, moves to Knight, and then he slips a cut pass to Kambao, who finishes with a strong dunk. Nobody can stop Choi Jun-yong tonight. He knocks down another 3 and pushes the lead back to double digits. With Sono unable to push the tempo like they usually do, Jung-hyun turns it over again. The second quarter starts with a 3 from Heo Woong. After crisp passing from Song Kyo-chang to Shanlong to Heo Woong, he creates space with a gather step and knocks down a beautiful 3. Knight defends the two-man game well, but Heo Hoon stays focused and finishes the shot himself. Even if Shanlong is contained, Sono still can't figure out how to stop the other 4 guys from going off. KCC is even better at pushing the tempo. Choi Jun-yong grabs the rebound, instantly throws it ahead to a sprinting Heo Woong, and Heo finishes an easy layup. Choi Jun-yong's rebound looked great, but he couldn't fully secure the ball. It ends up with Kambao, and Kambao finishes with an easy dunk. Still, Sono's offense is starting to look way too simple. Still, Sono finally scores on a tough 3 from Jung-hyun. The problem is, it feels like he's the only one consistently scoring, and that's worrying. Jae-do, with his playoff experience, clearly looks more locked in than most players on the floor. He sees a little opening and attacks it right away for the drive. Sono has to wish Jung-hyun was showing that same feel for the game, but KCC doesn't even flinch. After the switch, Heo Hoon spots the space opening for Heo Woong, makes the pass, and Heo drains the 3. The score keeps stretching out. Right now, Sono's most reliable player is Jae-do. He gave them more than expected in Game 1, and he's leading their offense again in Game 2. After a timeout, Jung-hee catches a kick-out pass from Kambao and knocks down a 3. That veteran calmness is exactly what saves a team in moments like this. Sono's 3s are finally starting to fall. After Kambao grabs the rebound, the ball swings to Jae-do, and he buries a deep 3. It was a long shot, but playoff Jae-do just looks dependable. The lead gets cut to single digits, but Heo Hoon refuses to let it stay there. He answers with another beautiful 3 and pushes it back to double digits. It feels like whenever KCC locks back in, the score instantly opens up again. In the matchup with Heo Hoon, Jung-hyun posts up and kicks it out to Egidius on the perimeter. With nobody inside in position for a rebound, taking that 3 feels way too risky. Sono looks more stable with Jae-do handling the ball than Jung-hyun. Jung-hyun finishes easily off a great pass from Jae-do. Once again, it starts in Jae-do's hands, and his kick-out pass finds Jung-hee for a smooth 3. The way Jae-do keeps attacking KCC's paint looks really effective for Sono. Sono cuts it to 9 and heads into halftime with at least some hope. KCC still looks insanely strong though, so how can Sono turn this around? Jung-hee, who ended the half strong, knocks down another 3 and lifts Sono's energy. But Choi Jun-yong shows no mercy, backing down Jung-hee and knocking down a jumper. KCC is locked in again. Sono goes back to what worked. Jae-do creates and Jung-hyun scores. Lee catches the pass and buries a beautiful 3. With momentum building, Sono pushes the pace, but Knight misses the shot. On that play, he tweaks his ankle a bit. One thing Sono has clearly done tonight is contain Sean Long. With Young Hee-jae's help defense, something that felt impossible in the first half is happening now. Lee Jung-hyun creates space against Song Kyo-chang with pure skill and drills a big 3, but Choi Jun-yong doesn't care about momentum at all. He casually knocks down a 3 and cools the whole building off. His mentality is seriously impressive. The game suddenly turns into a shootout, and Lee Jung-hyun hits a pull-up jumper. Feeling the pressure, KCC answers with a focused layup from Heo Hoon. Even with 4 defenders around the rim, Sono still can't stop him. Sono's offense gets new life as Lee Jung-hyun starts moving better. His alley-oop pass to Knight is a little high after the drive, but Knight stays focused and finishes it. If Sono has Lee Jung-hyun, KCC has Heo Hoon. He's the kind of player who scores exactly when his team needs it. He uses a simple screen and calmly knocks down the jumper. Sono gets a huge chance here. Jung Hee-jae gets a wide open 3, but even after a teammate grabs the offensive rebound, he misses another open 3 from the same spot. That's a painful miss for Sono in a moment that could have swung the energy. KCC doesn't waste moments like that. Heo Woong converts an and 1, and the score starts stretching back out. It was such a tough finish that even good defense from Lee Jae-do and Lee Jung-hyun didn't matter. After missing 2 threes, Jung Hee-jae finally gets one to fall, taking advantage of Song Kyo-chang losing track while chasing Kambao. But Sono's bad luck continues with an offensive foul by Lee Jung-hyun. Choi Jun-yong shines on defense too. For a second, it looked like KCC might be in trouble, but Heo Woong shuts that down fast. He drills a perfect 3 that barely even moves the net. Sono loses track of him because of Choi Jun-yong's gravity, and that open look is deadly. After a timeout, Sono still struggles to move the ball cleanly, but Kambao hits a tough shot anyway. They barely keep the game within single digits. Through all the switching, Lee Jae-do finishes the play. His touch is really there tonight. For Sono, running more offense through him looks like the right move. Just when you forget about it, another turnover from Lee Jung-hyun shows up, and the third quarter ends with a 10-point gap. Song Kyo-chang, who had been quiet scoring-wise, finally hits from outside. Just like Game 1, he's clearly winning his matchup against Kambao. With Sono struggling, Lee Jung-hyun draws a 3-point foul. But surprisingly, a guy who shoots close to 90% from the line misses 2 free throws. While Sono can't get anything going, KCC keeps stepping on the gas. Heo Hoon breaks down the defense with flashy dribbling, throws a no-look pass to Song Kyo-chang, and Song finishes with a 3. As the lead hits 20, you can visibly see Sono's energy drop, and Choi Jun-yong sticks the knife in deeper with another 3. Lee Jung-hyun answers with a 3, but time is running out, and it just doesn't feel like enough to change the game. Then Heo Hoon knocks down another 3, and now KCC starts looking at the 100-point mark. Sono's defense gets even looser, and Heo Woong casually drills another easy 3. Choi Jun-yong, full of confidence, even blocks Knight's shot and shows defense strong enough to dominate the foreign big man. Against a Sono team that's barely defending anymore, Heo Woong scores his 29th point of the night. KCC pulls its starters and gets some valuable rest for the next game. Even Kim Dong-hyun gets in on the action with a 3, and KCC walks away from this game with a lot to feel good about. The game ends in a dominant 96-78 win for KCC. Sono had their chances through the third quarter, but KCC's elite top option was just too strong, and Sono kept wasting big opportunities until the game slipped away and turned into garbage time. Now down 0-2 at home, Sono heads to Busan facing an even tougher road, and with KCC's momentum, a 4-game sweep honestly looks possible. It'll be interesting to see what kind of plan Sono brings for Game 3 against a KCC team built around such a powerful first option.